I know what you're all thinking. Kevin, how could you be wearing a Batman shirt? You and Batman hate each other. First up, I don't hate Batman. I hate Chris Nolan's Batman, which may still be happening. And second, right now, us the fans and the characters we love need to work together. We need to be on the same side, support each other, and help each other. Why? Because otherwise you get turd piles like this. Cue title scene. Also, this is the Michael Keaton Batman, which I love to death. Anyways, The Smurfs 2, starring NPH, a bald guy, and blue animation. When I say blue animation, I'm talking, of course, about The Smurfs, a TV show from a decade I didn't live through, and I did not watch ever in rerun or syndication. So I have no emotional attachment or care for the Smurfs. So going into this film, I thought, whatever. I didn't see the last Smurfs, and honestly, I kind of thought the concept of the naughties was kind of cute. I thought I'd be in store for a cute little movie that parents would bring their kids to this weekend. The kids would learn something, about being nice and friendly and about acceptance and all that good jazz. And, hey, I had a coupon. But then I saw it, and let's just say by the end of there, I wanted to be blue. So I could hold my breath and die and never sit through this movie again. Okay, look, I'm gonna make this clear. This was not a film for my demographic. I made that clear with Monsters University. But Monsters University is still entertaining for everyone because there's some good jokes in here. This movie proves it is possible to be dirt and garbage. This film was the biggest waste of time I have seen this year. At least Pain and Gain made me laugh once. Okay, at least the host had William Hurt in it. This film had to have been the most infuriatingly useless movie I have ever seen. Every scene is just nothing but stupid gags that aren't funny with these little blue three apples high things. Even the acting's bad. The voice actors themselves playing the Smurfs, you can tell, just do not care and don't want to be there, and this is just a paycheck. You can tell that from the live action cast. Neil Patrick Harris just phones it in as his character. And quite frankly, why shouldn't he? This script is lazy. It's written for toddlers. And the thing is, not even toddlers are probably going to enjoy this because of how stupid it is. This film insults intelligence. Okay? Maybe it is meant for 2-year-olds. I don't remember what it was like being 2 because I was 2. But the thing is, this movie is so over-the-top ridiculous. Like, there's even this scene where things are finally looking interesting, and you're like, okay, bad movie, but at least there's this scene, and it gets destroyed. I'm not going to spoil this, because then you'll have that stuck in your brain of remembering all the crap from this movie. And I don't do that. I'm the good guy, because I'm Batman. And let's face it, we need Batman to kill these Smurfs. The only reason they made this movie is because Smurfs 1 made $500 million on snot-nosed, stupid kids who probably didn't even choose to go see this movie. Their babysitters or their moms and dads dragged them to it. Meanwhile, while the kids are being, haha, should I laugh at this? I should laugh at this. I'm a kid. I'm in front of it. I'm being destroyed. The parents are sitting in the back texting, boozing, and smoking weed. Believe me, I sat in the back of the theater I was in. I'm pretty certain a couple people on that row were thinking weed. Frankly, I was thinking slitting my own throat to save myself from more of this torture. The movie's not long, but it feels long. It feels uninteresting. When I saw Monsters University, at least I kind of felt entertained. Here, it's just like, what's the point to this? Okay, this is a problem in our society. These movies and TV shows that are just pure turd, and people are watching them. Okay, people need to understand something. You're watching it because you're not looking for better programming. Okay, it's just it. Shows like Arrow and Elementary And other shows like that, which are very good and very exciting, aren't getting the massive ratings because they're drowned out by all this stupid garbage on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and ABC Family. Actually, that's mostly it. But the thing is that it's everywhere. Okay? People need to realize this. Good Luck Charlie, iCarly is not funny. Secret Life of the American Teenager, Pretty Little Liars is the farthest thing from realistic. Okay, Baby Daddy. Actually, from what I've seen, Baby Daddy's not that bad. But the thing is that the reason these things are bad isn't just because the concept is bad. There are plenty of great movies out there with bad concepts. Dumb and Dumber is one of them. Half the superhero movies that come out. Not very strong concepts, but everyone is working so hard, they figure it out how to get that right. Nobody tries with these shows. Nobody tries with these movies. Nobody tried with Smurfs 2. Smurfs 2 was just a quick cash grab. They assume everyone who watches this movie is just a little kid who's just looking for some funny, silly entertainment for a little while. And guess what? If you're a parent who brings your child to this, they're damn right. Because guess what? Smurfs 2 is 1 out of frickin' 10. I was going to say 0, but to be perfectly fair, at least the CGI is not half bad. I'll give it that point. But that's the thing. This script is lazy. It doesn't give the viewer any credit. Okay? People need to stop thinking all little children need to be entertained is little things in front of them. Okay? When you're young, that's when the entertainment industry should be trying to give you something worth watching. No one's going to remember this in 10 years from now, even though it will probably make a shit ton of money for no reason other than the fact that it's being watched by snobby 2-year-olds. Okay? Everyone who saw Pacific Rim is going to remember that movie 10 years from now because it was a film where you felt everything that went into it. Even kids' movies like Despicable Me 2, you feel everything from it. You know the work that went into it. You know how hard it was to make these movies. This film didn't care. This movie didn't try. And guess what? There's a lot of other garbage out there that doesn't care or doesn't try. Even the host was trying to do what it was meant to do. This isn't trying to do anything. Parents, this just wants your money. Just like everything on Nick, Disney, ABC Family, and I'm going to put MTV in there even though that should be obvious. Even half these musicians out there these kids love. Look, guess what? They're not trying. They don't care. And guess what? Every time you pay to listen, buy, or watch any of it, you're only proving that you're so stupid that they get away with it.